Well, hello everybody. Welcome to the show. It's Friday night. I'm feeling right. I hear YouTube, but that was very quick.
I'm having audio problems.
You sound wonderful to me. You sound wonderful.
It's like there's two of him.
It's lovely. A Tuco.
Hey,
like that? You gonna change your name to Tuco?
I like that.
Well, welcome to the show, everyone. We're here. We got Robert. We got Duco. We're ready to rock and roll. Hope everyone is having a great start to the weekend. It's been an interesting week, I must say. The market has had its ups and its downs, and we're going to talk about how it's affecting the watch world tonight. I put a little poll up, by the way, if you guys want to participate. I want to know, do you guys believe AD and his rep? Do you guys believe that the Pepsi is not discontinued? Let us know. All right. I guess we'll start with you, Robert. What do we have on the wrist today, my friend?
Well, let me take it off here so you can see it. But it's, what I wear half of my life. It's the Squale.
Squale. I was gonna pick the other diver that you wear.
The Longines or the Tag Heuer?
No, neither one.
The Tissot.
Is that the one? Which one is the black diver that you wear quite a bit?
The Tissot. It's not really a diver, but it's not really a diver, but it looks like a diver.
All right.
But yeah.
Speaking of diving, let's dive down below to the second row and pull up Duco. Duco's back in the house. He must be on good graces.
I am in good graces. Can you hear me?
Hear you loud and clear. Got a beautiful Speedy on. Got a glass of wine. What are we drinking tonight? Little Bonanza?
No, it's a Decoy.
Decoy. Okay. Okay. You ever drink Bonanza? Oh, no.
I don't know what that is. Bonanza?
Bonanza's delicious. You ever drink Camus?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It's basically the Old Navy of Camus. How like it's there, like how Gap has Old Navy, so it's like the more affordable brand. It's made by Camus.
I know the bottle.
Yeah,
I know the bottle. I've never bought it, but I've seen the bottle. Yeah,
highly recommend it. It tastes almost like exactly like Camus, but for like a quarter of the price, probably less than a quarter of the
price. So Decoy, what I'm drinking is the sister brand of Duckhorn.
Yes,
it's really good.
Very, very similar idea there. But
gotcha.
I like it quite a bit. Anyway, I would say, this is really one of the first times I said, what are you wearing? I'm wearing the No Date Sub, but it's gone. It's gone. You know what I've been wearing? So weird. You want to know? You want to update it? Well, I mean, I've had some work going on, that, so I haven't really been wearing a lot of watches with all that, but I've been wearing the G-Shock. I've been reunited with my blue titanium camo G-Shock.
That's the one Ali got you, right?
Yes, Ali gifted it to me very generously. I love that watch. Yeah. I've been wearing that quite a bit. I forgot how much I like it. Robert, you're muted. Unless you're talking to someone else, or you're talking to us? Oh, I think he's on the phone.
Yeah, he's on the phone.
Oh, gotcha. All right. Trying to find it so I can pull it up here. Titanium blue camo. You know what would help, Duco, if I could spell?
You want me to pull it up for you? I got it, bro. I got you.
Sorry about that. Had a quick phone call.
No worries. I was just talking to myself there for a little bit. Here we go. I got it. Duco.
Okay.
Save your in. Oh, damn, he's quick.
Yep.
He's quick, this man. 1,700 doll hairs. Oh, wow. All right,
guys. Is this the same one you have?
Anybody interested in the Titan? No, I'm only kidding.
You can't sell a gift.
No. I would never sell that anyway. I love that watch. It's very
Is this
fun.
The same one?
Yes, that's exactly it.
Beautiful watch.
Yep. It's no MRG, but I tell you, I can't tell the difference anyway. To me, it's as good as I need. I don't need anything better than this.
Is this rubber?
No, it's all titanium. Actually, hold on one second. I'm gonna Let me just do something here because I have. You may be faster, but I have. I like to pull up the swanky articles, so you get the good picks.
Sure. My bad.
All good. You know what I do? Here's a little trick, Duco. When you're looking for a watch, type in review afterwards, and that's how you find the good stuff.
Afterwards,
yes. At the end.
Afterwards.
The end of your sentence there. See, it's all titanium.
That's cool.
I love this watch.
Yeah.
I noticed today that the battery wasn't doing too good, but I might have to freshen that bad boy up.
You need to charge it. You need to have one. What are those things? What was that thing that
Cap? Oh, I need that thing that Cap has, that little flashlight, that flashlight thing he has.
Yeah.
The Cap. El Capitan.
It's a solar charger, JJ.
Solar charger. That's right. All right. I'll get there one day.
Charges you up by solar.
Yeah, I mean, I really should get a fresh battery, especially considering Sunday's supposed to be World War III. So we'll see. What? Oh, you guys didn't see that?
No.
It's floating around the internet. It is an email.
Oh, it's got to be real.
It's an email that came from Epstein files. I think Candace Owens found it, and it's an email that says, "Are we still on for World War III on February 8th, 2026? Let me know," or something like that. So
I'm not going to get political, but do you know how like half of some of that is complete crap? Because who's that guy? Who's that guy that he was supposedly rich and he was going around the world with all the supermodels? You know what I'm talking about?
Dan Bilzerian?
Yeah, that guy. Well, apparently he was in the Epstein pictures like over and over and over, and the girls were like blacked out on the government documents, but they were the exact pictures he was posted on his Instagram. And he's like, why the hell are all my pictures why are all the girls like black boxed out? Like they were all
trying to make it look like he was up to something.
Yeah. Anyway, I thought that was weird.
Yeah, who knows? I mean, whatever. I'm not getting into the political aspect of it.
Sure.
I just thought it was pretty crazy. I said, "Oh, we were ready for World War III this weekend," and it's from who knows when. I forget when the date was, but I said this can't be good. This can't be good. You got to freshen my batteries. You definitely want a fresh battery in your G-Shock if there's going to be World War III, right?
Anyway. Oh, well, but the light of the nuclear explosions will charge it really quick.
Right.
That's
I agree there.
Yeah.
Nuclear power.
He's always on the positive side of things.
Yeah.
Oh, me? Oh, yeah. I'm always positive.
Yeah. Well, speaking of blowing up, we got StogieSampler.com's new gift pack, baby. Boom. We're blowing it up with a Friday night watch deal. $250. Only 2 left. Damn, these already sold before pre-show. We got the Opus Treat You Right pack. This is not for the faint of heart here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 smokes here. 7 big Opuses here. We got the Reserva Chateau, the Angel Share, the Perfection X Angel Share. That sounds like I don't want to say. Never mind. We got 1 gold Oro Hyper Rare, an Opus number 2 Torpedo, which is one of my favorites. I think those are cool. And the Opus Shark. Those are 2 that I like. Another ultra rare right there. You got a hyper rare and an ultra rare in this pack, baby. Steve's hooking it up. You know how hard it is to get all of these in one shot? Very difficult. Anyway, this is for our seasoned cigar smokers out there. If you want something real cool for tonight, Steve hooked us up. He is a sponsor of the show, and more importantly, a friend of ours and a fellow watch enthusiast. So if you do smoke, we recommend you smoke with Steve or you're stupid. You know the deal.
That's right.
All right. Yeah. All right. What do you say? We run through the chat, see who's here, who's not. I don't know. Is anyone else streaming? Guys, break out those troll accounts. Get onto those live streams. Let them know. Watch Hangouts live. Come on over here. We're rocking and rolling, baby. All right. So let's see. We got Micah Tyler in the house. He says, instead of Bitcoin, it's now Satoshi Steen coin. What's up, homies? What's going on, Micah? Yeah, that's another thing. They said Epstein invented the Bitcoin. I don't know. Someone else said Putin invented it. Pretty crazy. I think Mike the Snake invented it. If I had to guess, I'm going to go.
I would agree with that. Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe we'll do a poll on that. Let's end this poll. All right. Let's see. We'll get the results of that. AD and his Rolex rep both confirm Pepsi is not discontinued. Do you believe them? 61% say yes, 39% say no. Well, one of you is wrong.
Yeah. Well, usually yes or no questions, that's the case.
That is how it works, correct? Okay. We do have the link pinned if anybody wants to come hang out with us. Come on down. Link is pinned. StreamYard is available. What is this? I wonder if a butterfly ever wanted a tattoo of a fat single mother on its lower back.
Oh, God. Okay.
All right. AB says, if Bitcoin crashing means watch prices go down and their availability is easier, burn, baby, burn. Yeah, 2 for 1, man. You get to pick up some crypto on the cheap and you get to pick up some watches on the cheap. Why not?
Amen. Amen.
Let's see here. We got, is this Ramesh or Ramesh? I'm going to say Ramesh. That sounds cooler. Ramesh Actor. You going to start or what? It must be an Archie guy. F me dead. I'm 5 minutes late. Man, bro. Cracking the whip. I'm always late.
JJ time.
Yeah, man. Send a super chat. I'll be on time. You know, till then, you wait your turn. That's what it is. Speaking of super chats, we got a $2 super chat from the one and only Robert Wood. He's the first entry in tonight's race. What do we want to race tonight? Let's see. I want to race something interesting.
Goats.
I don't want to go with the old classic. What's that?
Goats.
Do they have goats?
I don't know.
I don't know if they have goats or not. I'm trying to think.
You would think they should, right? I mean, goat is
we had a request Tuesday night for squid, and they didn't have squid, so we raised octopi instead.
Oh, close. All right, we got moose, ladybug, hedgehogs, farmyard. What about the farmyard race? I thought you were going to say farmyard. All right, we'll do hedgehogs.
No. What's farmyard race? That's just
it's like a dog, a pig, a chicken.
Oh, I don't think y'all have ever done that one.
All right. So you want hedgehogs or you want the other one? Which one?
It doesn't matter. You're in charge.
We're all in trouble if that's.
I'm just drinking. Now I'm sore, boys. I'm sore.
Big trouble. You back in the gym?
No, dude. I've been cutting trees for like a week and a half straight, man. It's bad.
From the freeze damage?
Oh, gosh, dude. It was so bad.
Yeah,
so
no.
bad.
I've been telling everybody that you're the local hero in Louisiana. Don't let me down.
I'm the local hero?
Yeah, don't let me down.
I mean, I helped out people that I could, but it was bad, dude.
No,
it was rough.
He's so modest, our friend Duco.
Yep.
I heard he was in the middle of the road chopping trees down with no shirt on.
Well, no. First part is correct. Last part is not correct. It was cold.
All right. We got Caliber YQG in the house. We got our man Diamonds in the house. Diamond. Can we get Diamond to the stage? Diamond. Love doing that.
Diamond.
All right. Let's see. We got AB says, love that squale, Robert.
Thank you, AB. Appreciate it.
Yeah. He also cracked open. I wonder how long ago he cracked open that Blanton's. I don't know if we could respect that compliment. It might be the whole bottle deep. You know, if he's one drink in, then we respect the compliment, right?
I don't know.
I like that squale. You know, one of the first watches I was going to buy was a squale. Want to hear an interesting story? It's actually how I found Archie's channel.
Okay.
I was looking at this squale because it was like the Mets colors with the blue and orange.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, is this a good watch? Is it not a good watch? Let me look at this thing. I had no idea what it was. This was many, many years ago. And I think it was pre-Panerai, like somewhere between my Breitling and before my Panerai. Anyway, TGV had a video, or maybe it was after, I don't remember. TGV had a video on it saying how great it was. I was like, oh, good watch. And then I found another video and I'm like, who's this fucking weirdo? It was Archie bashing the hell out of it. And that's how I found this channel. So and there you go. I don't think I ever told that story.
And he was wrong.
Yeah, as he often is. And we have Anteater in the house. My man Anteater says, happy Friday, y'all. Good to see you. We got Alex in the house. He says, JJ's collection come back. So collection is gone. Toast. Gonna start fresh. Come on, Cap. Let's go. Hop on. If you're watching, you could chat with us. Come on down.
Yep.
Diamond says, I'll trade Bitcoin for a few G-Shocks. Man.
Ooh.
Depends how much you got.
Bitcoin, dude, it's still at where we at?
Vimal says, if Sunday is World War III, then I am buying a bunch of arms on my credit card. Hello, Berdines. Can I send you across a dozen overnight shipping? Man. Yeah. World War III is not going to be good.
Nope. I'm just going to enjoy my Steve Leaf cigar out on the patio and just wait for the end.
Watch it all burn, baby.
That's right.
All right, let's see. We got Duco with a $5 super chat. He says, put me down as the first loser in the race.
Well, that's impossible because I'm already in, so I'm the first loser. You'll be the second loser.
Damn
it. That means you can't win at losing, just to let you know.
We got our man Steve in the house. Good to see you. Let's see. Diamond says, I'll be trading Bitcoin for gift cards and buying a watch and cigars. Oh, yeah.
Sounds like a plan, man.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. George V. He says, Bitcoin is the single best creator of wealth in the world. Yes, I'd like to have some more. I need more.
It made me a lot of money.
I was, I bought a bunch this weekend while it was going down. And I'm like, great. Anything on the 60, I really start loading up again.
Mm-hmm.
And it did for a second, right? It hit on the 60 for a little bit, I think. But
yeah, I think so. Yeah.
It was for a very short.
Yeah, it was.
Because I know I had a limit order at 59,780 something. And that hit. But I was sleeping. It was like overnight.
It hit 60,000.01 is the lowest I got on the 5th. Did it get lower than that?
I'm pretty well. Let me check because I had an order.
Well, I'm trying to do it on my phone too, so
I thought it hit.
Right.
Bitcoin. How do I see my transactions? Here we go. Oh no, it's still open, that order. No, it didn't hit.
Yeah, it's 60,000.01 was the lowest.
Cocksucker.
Cocksucker.
I was so close. 50. Yeah, I was like anything on the 60 is perfect. I don't know what came up with 59,780, but that's where I was.
It was close.
Yeah, close. All right, let's see. Speaking of close, we got my close friend Liberty Spot here. $5 super chat. He says Don Lemon is suing ICE because he says they violated his civil rights by refusing his second body cavity search. Jeez.
Bad.
The Don Lemon joke.
I'm not going there.
Well, last week's Don Lemon joke was during the snowstorm that he was expecting 8 inches, but he was hoping for 12. That was last week. So the jokes continue. Anyway, it's just jokes, guys. Just jokes. Come on. We got 2.3. Oh, wow. That's a lot of Bitcoins. Hold on to those. Don't get rid of them. You need to keep those coins.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's see. We got Vimal in the house with a $2 super chat. He says Cardone just put his new jet on sale. Margin call. He was on. I was just watching something he was on. He is really retarded, that guy. I mean, I know he's rich.
So full of shit.
He was saying how buying. Oh, he was talking to Vlad. You know Vlad TV. He does right.
Yep.
And he asked him like, how much did you pay for your house in Las Vegas, in LA? And he says, I think he said like $5 million. I can't remember exactly, but he said like $5 million. And they were talking about how it's not a good investment when you live there because you got to pay to fix all the stuff and blah blah blah, whatever. So he was like, if you bought real estate with that though, you would have did well. If you bought it whenever he bought it, whatever. How many years ago. Then he's like, but you would have did if you would have bought Bitcoin at that time, you would have 5x'd your money. He goes, no, I'm looking it up right now. It was before. Remember, it dropped to when they invaded Ukraine. It dropped to like 16 grand at the end.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Remember, I was telling everyone buy at 19.
Yeah.
I don't know if you remember that time when I loaded the boat. Anyway, this was before that though. It was like 20 something, and then it went to like. It was like, let's say 28, and it went to 60. And he keeps saying, see, you would have 5x. And Vlad's going, What are you talking about? It's not. It's like it's like double, maybe almost 3 times. It's not 5. He's like, no, it's like 5. It's like 5. He's like, no, it's not. It's like 3. It was the most awkward like 3 minutes. Oh, he's such a dildo, that guy. Like, just admit it's not. You didn't 5x. You wanted 5x. You know.
I suck at math, and I know that.
Yeah,
I
it
can
was
even
like
figure that out.
it was incredibly ridiculous. He's like, no, that's like 5. I'm telling you, it's like 5%. He's like, no, it's not. Vlad just wouldn't let it go.
No,
But,
if it was 20 and now it's 60, that would be 3x. See?
yeah, and it was like 28 or something like that. I don't know.
There you go.
And yeah, if it's 28 and it's 60 now, that is 2x, a little over 2x. Yes.
Math in a relaxed format.
That's right.
You didn't come in too hot, Liberty Spot. All good. I don't care. I like jokes. Vlad is a Fed. I've heard this a million times. I'm not saying.
What does that mean? Vlad is a Fed.
Well, you know what it is. He kind of people always tell on themselves on the show, but it's not really his fault. He's just interviewing them. They're the ones who keep saying.
Speaking of Fed,
I am not a Fed.
You wearing a wire, Jen?
No,
wearing a wire.
my other headphones. For some reason, my iPods, like one of the headphones, didn't get pushed all the way into charge, so it was like 2%. So I only had one headphone, so I switched to my other headphones.
Yeah, I hate when they don't push it all the way in.
I know, sons of bitches.
Tough crowd here.
When it gets just the tip and it's not enough, yeah.
All right, you're not helping any. Making it. You're enabling the conversation.
That's her name. Yeah.
Yeah.
How did you get that name?
That's what
Jen?
she does.
Who's that? How did you get that name, Jen? Anyway, let's move along. A lot of people are going to be dumping their watch collection. Yeah, man. I'm telling you. What did I say? By April, the fun begins.
What do you mean? What do you mean? Why are
you
people going to be dumping their?
You got all these freaking chickens, man. Guys, investment is about a long tail. It is never about a shortfall. If that's what you're in it for, you're only going to get burnt.
I thought you were talking about me and my chickens. I'm like, wait, what? Yeah. I mean,
I want to
what you and your cock do in your free time, I have nothing to do with, okay?
Fair enough.
Let's leave the chicken out of this.
All right, we got Madman in the house. My man, Madman, with a $5 super chat. Can we get Liberty Spot an extra spot in the race? He's not winning anyway.
No.
You know what? I'm in a giving mood tonight. Why not? Let's get Liberty Spot a second one. When Madman doesn't often ask for something, and when he does, I like to oblige. I'm going to put Madman in the race and Liberty Spot the second one. How about that?
There you go.
On 2/6/13, I advised my close friends. Oh, that's why he didn't tell me. Gotcha. To buy Bitcoin hand over fist. That day, the average price was $22. Half of my friends bought a ton. The other half passed. Now, let me ask you, are they now pissed off at you, the other half? Boom. There you go.
Probably.
Or do they look to you like, hey, can I have a Bitcoin now, please?
Mm-hmm.
What do you think?
Please,
well, they probably have.
Can I have another Bitcoin?
$22 a Bitcoin. Imagine buying like 1,000 and I'm just throwing 22,000.
Did I ever tell you what happened at where I used to work with the Bitcoin situation?
Mm-mm.
Y'all want to hear a story?
Sure.
Yeah, tell us a cloak and dagger story here.
I swear this is true. I swear it. So where I used to work,
you, Duco. I have some weird shit stories too that you would never believe, but reality is stranger than fiction.
So I used to work at a hospital in IT, and there was one of my buddies. He was running a Bitcoin mining server
out of the hospital
on a production hospital server, and he didn't know that he was running it in prod. He had just started on the server team. I swear to God, and he got fired. But it was the first time I had even heard of Bitcoin, and dude, it was so cheap then. And I was like, what the fuck is he doing? What is this stupid Bitcoin crap? This is dumb.
When was this?
Oh gosh, this was I started I started there in 1999, so this would probably have been. When did Bitcoin come out?
Let's see. I can find out for sure for you.
Yeah, I wasn't around for the
2008. So this would probably have been. What is 15? I've been where I'm at now for 15 years. So this was probably 2010.
10. Okay, so it'd been really early on.
Yeah, give or take. Yeah, 2010.
Okay.
And now looking back, I'm like, dude, I could have literally just said, hey, whatever you're doing, I'm gonna buy some. But anyway, the whole server, it ran for like 6 months, and I have no idea how much it made, because back then you could run it on like a desktop, really,
right?
In the early days.
Right.
And the whole server got wiped. They like wiped it and erased it and destroyed the backups. Back then we used tape backups. But dude, there's no telling how much money that server made.
That's wild. Yeah, I didn't get into Bitcoin until 2018. So
yeah, especially that early on, man.
Yeah.
You know, when I first heard about it, it was Christmas time. It was right around Christmas time. It was all over the news. You remember when it hit 19,000? 19 is like my number. So like for some reason, whenever I hear that, it kind of like, you know, makes me perk up. Like I pay attention. And I forget where I was, and I hear Bitcoin 19. I'm like, what the fuck is this Bitcoin? It was like Christmas time. I think it was, obviously it had to be 2017 because I bought it the next year. And all-time high is 19,000. And I'm like, wow, this looks pretty crazy. You know, I start looking into it. I'm like, well, I'm not buying it now. It hit all-time highs. Then it starts tanking. So I buy it for, I never forget, the first Bitcoin I ever bought was $6,000.
Oh, wow.
And I'm like, all right, let's see what this does. This used to be 19. It's all the way down to 6. It's going to be great. I was so pumped up. It goes down to like 3,000. I didn't panic sell or anything, but I had it on cold storage back then. There was no, you had to buy it from like Binance, and like, it was weird. You had to take like pictures of your photo, like your license and all this stuff. It was a real pain in the ass. And you know me, I could barely pull a picture up. So I really hated it. And I bought like this thing. It was a Ledger, you know, a Ledger cold storage.
Nano Ledger?
Right, the little wallet thing like you have to plug in.
Got one.
I'm like, I got to get one of these things. You know, I get everything going. I get the Bitcoin, and it goes to 3,000. I threw it in my safe. I said, fuck this fucking stupid ass Bitcoin. I was so annoyed. Then, you know, eventually I got back into it again, but I never forget that. Imagine buying it at 6,000. How happy you would be now.
And now JJ's a billionaire.
Yeah, I wish. I didn't buy it. I didn't buy many more following that. So unfortunately, no.
But even if you set on it, you still made some good money off of it.
Well, yeah. But I mean, if you really,
Again, hold. You gotta hold, man. Hodl.
Yeah.
Hey, I gotta step away for just a second. My daughter just showed up, so I can be right back.
Oh, sure.
Okay.
My buddy, my smartest friend, forced me to buy 10 years ago, 2016. Huh? Yeah, pretty good time.
Wow.
Nice. None of my friends even knew what it was. I wish I had a friend that was interested, because then I would have been more interested. Yeah. I was doing it all by myself, and I was like, "Fuck this! I don't like."
JJ, I'm not just ahead of the game, man.
I said, "Fuck it, why not?" Yeah, and it was funny. And I bought Ethereum, and Ethereum was $100.
Oh,
it was $100. Yeah, it was $100 a token. Then those are the two I bought
during COVID.
Did I what?
Did you dump it during COVID?
No.
Because I know Ethereum went through the roof.
No, everything I had, I left on that little cold storage wallet. That was the old stuff. Then when the exchanges came out, I started buying again. You know, I'm like, but I got fucked up on that one. I forgot that it went out of business. I got totally screwed on that. But I didn't have a lot on there, thank God. But I had some. But then I bought a lot again when they invaded. When they invaded Ukraine, I kept telling everyone, now's the time. I went down to 19, 18, 17, 16. I remember I started buying at 19, all the way down, all the way back up to 19. And I stopped. Because that's my number. Then it went to crazy. You know, I sold it. Yeah. But I didn't sell it till like years later, whatever. When it hit 120.
Oh, geez.
Then it went down to 110. I was like, fuck this, I'm getting out. And now then it went all the way down to 70, 60, whatever. So
you got out before the bottom hit.
Oh yeah, I got out at 110.
Yeah.
I kept a little bit, like whatever's on my,
On
on
the
my
cold
thing. I kept,
storage and stuff.
yeah, that I always left, but that's old. But whatever I had in my my account now, his
It'd
number
be
is 16.
interesting to find out how much is actually on there now, since you let it set.
Yeah, I mean, what could there be on there? Not much.
I mean, what is it? Almost 10 years since you started
Well, we
that
don't
cold
need to
storage?
do math right now. Let's move along. Let's move
No,
on.
I'm just saying 10 years. I mean, that's a long time for money to kind of roll for a while.
Yeah,
It'd be
but it doesn't
interesting to
grow.
see.
It doesn't get any interest or anything. It just sits there collecting dust.
But the Bitcoin changes value, though.
Oh yeah, I know. But I'm just saying, like, you know, it was worth more last year than it is this year. But
Yeah.
when Bitcoin hit 19, that was a good time. Yeah, I remember that was end of 2017. But the first time or the second the Ukraine one was a good one. That I sold at 110 recently. Then I started buying back right away, too early. Started buying back at like when it went under 90. I'm like, oh, this is great. You know, I've been getting slashed ever since. But I really was hoping it went under 60. That's when I was really ready to attack, but it shot back up. JJ's in the 2.5. Yeah, right. I wish.
Oh, the 3 Comma Club. That show's great. Silicon Valley. It's a classic.
I'm in the 1 Comma Club. Is that
I was
right?
gonna say. I don't remember what tonight's topic was. Was it? Oh, well, Bitcoin. Oh, yeah, we're talking about that.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
He certainly could have, my friend. He
Liberty
certainly could have. What is this? What is this picture Duco has here? I just noticed this.
It's a chicken, but it's like a crazy chicken.
Oh, yeah. Looks like Jay-Z, if Jay-Z was a rooster. Did you see all the crazy pictures of him lately? They've been coming up on the internet. That's what made me think of it. People have been doing like the weirdest pictures of him. There's actually a lot of them are on 50 Cent's Instagram. His Instagram is pretty funny sometimes.
Dude, 50 is hilarious.
I never followed him. Someone's like, you have to follow him. His Instagram is so funny.
He is the pettiest of petty. It's amazing.
Yeah, I started following him. I'm like, this guy is nuts. He puts the funniest, like, people send him stuff and he just puts it up.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, how great is it that he made a documentary and the opening video is video he bought off the videographer that was videoing for Puffy himself.
Yeah.
Like, how? Like, Puffy didn't pay him, and he's like, I'll pay you.
Crazy.
I mean, the dude is a billionaire for a reason. He's extremely smart.
Oh, he's back. Duco.
Yay.
What I want to buy, I wish I would have bought somehow, I didn't get involved in, is SpaceX.
You can. It's a privately owned company.
But there's a way to buy in part of it, isn't there?
There's about to be. They're going to do a IPO.
Yeah, they're talking about it. Yeah, but
couldn't you get it privately at some point?
If you had like $1 trillion,
oh, was it? I thought they opened it up at some point. That's one thing I would love to have gotten involved in.
You just got to know somebody in Silicon Valley. They know they'll open it up to you.
No, next time I see Elon down at the HEB, I'll ask him for
you. How's little Duco doing?
She's good. Her and her boyfriend were in town eating crawfish. So
good old crawfish boy.
Yep. They stopped by to get a Mardi Gras.
The question is, do you eat the heads, Duco?
Nope. Niente. Vamal says there are private exchanges where you can buy from employees. That's got to be borderline.
Yeah, I would be a little worried about that.
I mean, I don't know. Is that illegal?
They said if you, I remember this a while back. They said if you own Tesla shares,
I do.
You'll be able to get SpaceX shares
If they merge, right? Because they're talking about
no,
babies.
like they're gonna give you preferential. Like you'll be able to buy if you have, like I guess beforehand, like you'll get preferential treatment. Let's say you own 100 shares of Tesla, they'll let you have 100 shares of SpaceX or whatever. Just for example. That's what I heard.
Costs a lot of money to get to Mars.
Eating crawfish together must be true love.
Facts.
There you go.
There you go.
Gotta
He's a
eat
good
them
boy.
creek bugs.
What does MCM saying? Elon's gonna roll Tesla into the big juggernaut.
He hasn't already.
He's merging SpaceX, XAI. What is happening here? What's XAI?
That's
His Grok.
That's Grok. Yeah.
Yeah, that's Grok.
Meta.
Yeah. So no, not Meta. So the rumor is that he's trying to merge all the companies, the XAI, the Twitter, or X, and SpaceX and Tesla all into one big mama jama. Because the funds they need to build these data centers and the funds they need to build these rockets that he's trying to build it's not cheap.
Right. And he wants to build data centers in space, which are even more.
I know.
Well,
right?
they said the sun is going to power them, right? Is that the plan?
Yep.
Well, you still got to get them sons of bitches.
You still got to get,
there.
yeah.
You got to get them in orbit, though. Yeah.
All right, we're going to pull up one more Caps, and then he has to come on and tell us in person.
That's
It's
right.
been around since Facebook, aka Meta. What is he talking about?
He should come on and tell us what he's talking about.
Yeah, I don't know what you're saying, Cap. I'm unsure.
You got it. You know what you got to do with Cap? You got to say, Cap, you're awesome, dude. We just want to see you, bro.
I love the Cap. He just doesn't love me back.
You gotta, you know what? You gotta really work hard to get Cap. He's a tease. You got to tease.
Oh, he says he has a cold.
Do you have a man cold?
Those are the worst, Jen.
That's what I heard.
Men colds are bad.
Man cold.
Yeah, man. That'll land you in the hospital, Jen.
Yeah.
We're not joking.
Also known as bitchitis.
Bitches. Yeah.
We got 22 upvotes according to Ryan Hofre. Good Bitcoin crypto story, JJ. Thanks. Speaking of math, we need Mike the Snake live 36 double D's to hit 60 tonight. Family show. The later is impossible. What do we want? Mike the Snake? Is that what he's asking for?
Yeah, I think so.
He said we need Mike the Snake and 36 double D's in order to hit our mark.
Oh, man. All right, let's get some upvotes here, people. We got 70 people watching. Here's a word from our friend Mike the Snake.
Hey, everybody. It's time to upvote. Woo! Look, I can even do it. Watch. There. It was that easy. All I needed to do is to upvote. That's all you need to do. It doesn't even take a wiggle of your finger or even just a wiggle of one of my teeth here to upvote. Just do it.
Just do it.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go.
Now, JJ, show us your 36 double D's.
Hell yeah. Speaking of 36 double D's, AC3 will go to space once they have extraterrestrial massage.
Oh my God.
Dude,
extraterrestrial ladyboys.
I would super chat the shit out of see that. Would they even be able to fit him in a spacesuit?
It'd be like, remember True Lies with the lady with the 3 boobs?
Oh,
that
that was.
That was
Total Recall.
Total
Recall. Oh yeah, I always mix those movies up.
That was a great movie, man. They made great movies in the night.
True Lies was the F-35 Lightning that comes up onto the bridge and
beam me up, boo. Hey, boo.
Jamie Lee Curtis was really hot in that movie, True Lies.
She does the dance, right?
Dance, yes.
Yeah.
I was like,
I remember seeing that in the movie theaters. I was like, God damn.
What?
JJ started feeling some sort of way.
Man, I was a kid. I think I was What was that? I think it might have been with my dad. I might have been. What year was that?
That was
You were
in
a
the
teenager.
90s. That was in the 90s.
93, maybe 2, 3, somewhere around there.
That sounds about right.
1994.
Oh,
okay.
wow.
Yeah, so I was like 12.
It's the year I
13.
graduated high school. And I got visited by the FBI.
Did you really?
I did.
Wow.
Were you hacking?
No.
Duco?
It was from that guy that we worked with that fucked him up with the server.
No, that was way later. No, I worked at a video store. It was a fake Blockbuster. and we were making copies of movies and we were selling them to little rural gas stations.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Not
I wasn't
good.
doing it. It was the owner doing it. I was just working at his store.
Sure you were.
Kelso wouldn't like to hear that.
I'm sorry. I didn't do it.
I sold you.
What happened to your camera, Jen?
It switched over because my camera turned off somehow.
Oh. That did that the other night too. Okay.
Yeah, it's better now. I fixed it.
Those movie stores were like a big thing before Blockbuster, the private ones.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so the gas stations in like rural areas, they would always have like the little rental, like you'd spin the thing and you'd grab it and whatever.
Yeah.
So he would go buy a whole bunch of video blank cassettes, and then he would buy, because back then, like to buy an actual movie like was really expensive, like before it was released to consumers. And so he would he would steam the label off the tape. He would copy it and stick it on the new ones, and then he would peel the sleeve and flatten it out, and he would copy that, and then we would all help him like glue it all together, and he would go around and sell them to the little rural stores. So instead of paying like $1,000 a tape, he'd sell them for like $50, and he'd go all over the South, do it.
Crazy.
Anyway,
Baby Duco was a video kingpin back in the day.
No, I was just working there, and they came and they said, "Hey, we need to ask you some questions," and I squealed like a pig. I'm like,
He said, "How you going down?"
I remember when they first made video stores, there were clubs. Do you remember you had to be like a member? You had to pay a membership to join.
Oh yeah.
It was not like it is now.
So
now it don't exist, but
there was a gas station on the corner, and my friend had a paper route, and they were one of the first places in town that had Nintendo games, and they always had the newest movies. I don't know what it was with this gas station owner, but they were all about it. But they literally had the best selection, and it was a tiny gas station. Like the building wasn't very big at all, but we used to go in there all the time, buy candy, get video games, get movies. It was wild.
There was a place not far from me. It was like walking distance. It was a movie. It was a movie rental place.
Right.
And me and my friends used to go in there, and they had a room in the back. It had black curtains. You remember that?
Yeah. We had one of those too.
Yeah.
And had all the porn movies back there. And for some reason, we thought it was the funniest thing. We'd go in the store, and we'd make it like we're looking for movies. And the guy was such like he was such like a hard ass. The guy, I don't know what it was. Like you would think, like usually the movie rental guys were kind of wacky. You know what I mean? The most of the ones I knew were not really upright. This guy was like super upright. We used to go in and look at the regular movies, and it would be like coordinated. Like me and two of my friends, and we'd be dying laughing. We'd just run in the back. Right in front of him. They'd like, get out of there. And we'd be running around there looking at all the stuff before he could kick us out. Then he would chase us out of there. We'd die laughing. We used to run out.
At one point, they were like out in the open at our one video store. Like, I mean, the place was massive. So like when you walked in, it was literally on the farthest wall, and they kind of like made it nondescript. I think they did have a doorway, but some of them were actually out by the door to go back in. And
wow.
I ran into him one day. I was like looking for movies, and I was like, what the Bear Lunch Project. What the fuck is this?
Yeah.
Crazy times, crazy
I
times.
know.
So what do we think? Do we think we're going to be getting new watches in April? What's going on? What are we getting? I mean, the market bounced back pretty good today.
Yeah, it did.
I didn't really want it to be honest.
I know.
I don't think the stock market dictates the high end. So I don't think those will change any. But for the low mid tier things, we may see some price drops depending on what the market does. But you remember back there during COVID when Bitcoin and all the crypto was going crazy and like the watch prices seemed to be like climbing as fast as those prices were climbing?
Yeah,
it was nuts.
Well, I want to say this kind of was one of the points I was thinking about when I made this title. I don't think this is anything like that. That very much coincided, right? A lot of people buying, cars and whatever. They were bored and they made all this crypto money, whatever. I don't even think there's a lot. I think a lot of institutional investors own Bitcoin right now. I don't even think there's a lot of retail in Bitcoin at the moment. I could be totally wrong on that, but I just don't feel like there is. I don't think that crashing down is really going to affect it at all. I think the reason I think watches, it's totally separate thought, but the reason I think watches will get cheap, especially like approaching the summer, is just because I think people don't have money right now at all.
Well, the cost of living is outrageous.
Yeah.
Right. I don't think the money disappeared. I think that's the problem, right? They can't afford the goodies anymore.
And my
income
mother
has not adjusted.
Yeah, my mother, who's retired, and my stepdad, they're both retired, and they've done great. They did everything right in their lives, and my mother is making comments about I go to the grocery store and it's just for me and him, and they barely eat anything, and it's like $200.
Yeah.
Oh no.
It's insane. So yeah, it's definitely going to hit a lot of people. And I don't see it easing up at all in the cost of living on anything.
No, and I mean you've got when you've got inflation and especially food and consumer products outstripping any kind of pay raise, if you're even getting a pay raise, people just can't keep up.
Yeah.
We got Chielski in the house. Good to see my man Chielski.
What?
He says, for the race, thank you. Appreciate you. By the way, we got only 7 people racing today. You got great odds, guys, if you want to get involved in tonight's race. Get on in there. I wish my mouse on my keyboard would work. I bought the stupid one like Ari has, and now it sucks. Anyway, Chielski says, for the race, do you think the housing market will follow? Usually does if the stock market crashes. I think the housing market's slowing down already. It's slowing down already. If you look at all, I mean, you're in London, so it's different. Everything's like, it has its own market locally, so it's hard to give a overall. But I think overall, yes, I think the market's going to come down. I don't know about exactly in your area, but I know the areas that were hot in America are really cooling off right now.
Including here.
I know, like a good example. My friend, he moved in North Carolina. That I just kind of know that market from then, and it went up like crazy. By the time he was trying to get down there, because he had to transfer work and all this stuff and whatever. There was a lot of hoops to jump through. It took him almost 3 years. Within that 2.5, 3 year span, the prices went from like, let's say like 650 to like $1 million for the same house. It really went wild. And then you couldn't even get anything because I remember like, just checking out the area at the time. Like after we moved down there for a while, I was just like checking out the area just to see what it was like when I went to visit him. Houses were selling in like 3 days. They would just boom as soon as they would hit the market. Ridiculous money.
Yeah.
Boom, take it. I'll take it. Now they're sitting 30, 60, 90 days because these people still want those high, right? And they're not getting them. You see all the ones that are actually sold way less. They're getting like way less, and they're actually nicer and selling for cheaper than the ones listed.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
You know, and I don't think that's going to stop anytime soon. I think it's going to continue, even if the rates come down. Which, who knows with this new Fed chair, what's going to happen if they're actually going to come down? But
Yesterday's prices are not today's prices.
Well, and it's interesting because one of the hot spots to buy in our town is down the street from us, and there is a house that has been on sale for probably 10 months, maybe a little less. And every other house that I've seen go up on that street is sold within a week and a half, if not less. And from what I've heard, the price of the house started out at like $350. I live in a town of about 20,000 people. It's tiny. And these people are asking almost $500,000 for this house. It looks like a fucking dentist's office in the front. I'm like, there's no way you're getting that for that. None of these houses on this road are that much, except for maybe one that's been completely redone. And even then, it's like, you can't justify it in our town. Nobody can afford that.
Nope.
we got the Cap in the house. Cap says, "Happy anniversary. I'm fighting off cold. I need an IV drip and Bitcoin. Listening to Bad Bunny for the Super Bowl show. Who you got?" Oh man, Cap, sorry to hear you're not feeling good. You should take a little zinc, my friend. A little zinc will do you good. I don't know. Who do you got? Who do you think's gonna win the Super Bowl? The Patriots? I don't know.
Who's in the Super Bowl?
I think Seattle's defense is going to suffocate the Patriots. So I got Seattle.
There's your answer, Dugo. Seattle Seahawks and the New England Patriots. Seattle's D is great.
It's not the Saints. I don't give a damn.
No, I don't understand. I don't understand.
You got to get the football from one end of the field to the other, and you try to score what they call a touchdown.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Is that what you're asking? You didn't understand?
Just keep drinking your wine, Dugo.
I understand. I just don't want to go on my tangent. I have a tangent about what football anyway. I don't want to get into it.
You don't like football?
Let's move on.
It's like the gladiators of old, only new.
No, it's just a reason for Americans to
Drink
sit
beer
for 9 hours and not move.
Socialize, baby, socialize. Oh, you think it's like a plan, like to make Americans
Lazy
dumb and lazy?
Yep.
Yeah, that's like a sports thing, right?
I resemble that remark.
That's like a sports conspiracy, but I get that. It makes sense.
I just watch it for the commercials. No, I
just want to talk watches.
Watches.
I miss Woody.
Who?
Woody. That's who actually said that. You know, Ari never actually said that, right?
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah, that was when Plastic he had a character called Woody, and he looked kind of like Ari.
Oh no!
And he was the one who said, "Zenith is my favorite brand. I just want to talk watches." It was like supposed to be like an Ari parody.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, Woody. Yeah, he's never said he likes Zenith.
Can we talk about the video that was made about Marco with the hipster dude?
Oh yeah, that's what I wanted to get into. Let's pull that up.
Yeah, let's get some juicy stuff here. I want to see this.
Man, we should charge for this. If we're gonna rake this guy over the coals, we need some super chats.
Come on, guys.
You want me to pull it up, or you got it?
Put your money where your mouth is, kids.
I'll pull it up because I want to control the.
Okay, that's fine.
I want to control the pauses and stuff, so we don't get hit. What's that guy's name? Oh, I got it.
Oh gosh, yeah, I follow him.
I do too. Most of his videos
talking timepieces with Tony. Here we go.
Yeah, timepieces with.
Well, I watched him and I used to comment on his stuff too. I enjoyed it, like watching it.
Man, he went really hard on Marco.
Yeah, it's surprising too because he's like a laid back dude.
Yeah.
And that's what kind of I liked about him. I'm like, he wasn't like the smartest when it came to watches, but he knows his stuff. He wasn't like the best. He sits in his living room. It's not like he's putting on a great show.
Sure.
But I didn't care. The only thing I cared about is he was like a chill dude. And I was like, all right, I'll listen to him talk about watches.
Yeah,
that's cool.
He's real honest and down to earth and gets to the point. And yeah.
Very surprised. And he got a lot of hits from that, so I guess that's what he wanted.
Or he's trying to sleeping with somebody that works at Zenith. So in that case, I don't blame him.
Yeah.
But yeah, I thought
Robert would do the same thing.
I thought what he did was kind of douchey, to be honest.
Robert is for sale. We all know this.
Well, yeah. Nobody wants to buy me though.
Come on.
All right, let's pull it up here. So, we're gonna react to this. It's fair use video here.
Maybe he had a few buds before he turned the camera on. Maybe that's.
Are these buds or Bud Lights?
Probably Bud Light.
Kind of looks like that
that's
Bud Light thing, right?
Yeah, they're Bud Lights.
Bud Light because it's a blue can.
Yeah.
He's a hipster. It's gotta be Bud Light.
I'm just glad Bud Light is back because I don't drink a lot of beer, but like I do like a Bud Light.
Yeah, I do too.
Was it gone?
Let's not get into that.
Okay.
The video.
Never mind.
Big shout out to Mr. GMT. Thank you, Mr. GMT. Let's get you involved in tonight. You know why Mr. GMT wants to be in tonight's race? Because Cap did his member chat, so he wants to be in the race.
That's right.
Wants to be in the race.
He's going to try to beat Cap.
Mm-hmm. But he too on his day off can't find enough time to get on the stream.
Lone Star. Yeah, I know these guys. You'd think they would show up, but that's all right. We'll forgive them today.
Schwartz is as big as yours.
Let's talk about this. Let's see what this guy has to say. So this guy decided to do a video. I don't know. I guess he's done these before, or drinking a rant. I've never actually seen this. I don't really think it's very in line with his brand, but whatever. I kind of like the chill version of talking timepieces. But I guess you got to do what you got to do for clicks, right? All right. So let's see, what is this guy talking about here?
Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome to Talking Timepieces with Tony. I'm Tony. Yeah, of course. I am wearing my GMT Master 2.
Nice choice. I like it.
Favorite Rolex. Although I think my vintage Rolex that I just bought is like probably one of my.
So he has a big relationship with like one of these dealers, right?
Now, if you're one of my older
school
viewers,
I forgot who they were.
It's where we have a beer and we kind of rant about a couple of things. And so I am
pretty self-explanatory.
Drinking a Bud Light. What are you guys drinking?
Red wine, buddy. Red wine.
There we go.
Talk about this guy. So I'm going to throw up a video real quick of him, and then we're going to get back to it.
Very flattering photo.
This is called Watch Collecting Lifestyle, talking about both Zenith and Tag Heuer. Zenith losing actually 20 to 30 million Swiss francs per year is kind of the estimated losses that they're experiencing just as a result of a decline in sales. And a lot of rumors have started circulating that LVMH actually wants to sell Zenith. Zenith is in a very difficult place. I think that they simply don't have a real identity as a brand. And for a brand that kind of was so well renowned for their incredible movements, the El Primero, of course, being one of kind of the saviors of the watch industry post-quartz crisis, so many brands using Zenith back in the day for movements. And now it just kind of become this defunct design or defunct house that simply never evolved with the times and just kind of relied on the El Primero history to kind of salvage, I would say, their sales. But simply, it has been unsuccessful, especially in the last couple of years. You had a mix of kind of almost Hublot type vision at Zenith, which just didn't make sense. And I think it's really affected consumer confidence in the brand. And as a result, LVMH is rumored to actually be looking to potentially sell the brand. Now, of course, Tag Heuer, as I mentioned, topped over 900 million in sales. They're actually estimated to be losing about.
And so he cuts off the part when he talks about Tag Heuer doing well, but I guess it really struck him. And now, for those who don't know this guy, he has a big relationship with Bindies, right? In LA.
That's right. Yeah.
Right, and I guess he gets a bunch of Rolex from them, and I don't know if that's the same spot he also picks up his Zenith from, but I think
so.
Zenith Pilot, I would imagine, right? Because he has to buy some other shit.
Yeah, but I know he's got the Pilot because I watched him unbox it a couple of years
right.
ago.
Yeah, I saw that as well. So I guess it struck a nerve with him that, Marco said that, whatever he said, that they're kind of living off the El Primero movement and they're thinking about selling. I mean, he does say a bunch of matter-of-fact stuff like they're losing X amount of money. It's not
No.
I don't think that part was very opinion based.
No, and there have been rumors that LVMH was looking to move them.
Right. Now, I think Marco's one mistake, if you do want to critique him, is saying it's a defunct house, which it's obviously not, but probably poor choice of words there. But I think he was more saying like the brand is dead in the water, if anything. But anyway, let's see. So this guy decides to react to that. I guess he took offense to it. So let's hear what he has to say about our friend young Marco.
I'm sure a lot of you know who that guy is. I don't even know his name, actually, but he used to work for that gray market boiler.
So he doesn't even know his name, but he did a whole video about him, but doesn't know his name.
Really?
I already don't believe you, but okay. So
what are they called? I don't know.
Luxury Bazaar. You know what they're called. Come on, they're super famous. You watch. You're in this space. How do you not? You definitely know. I mean, you know enough to describe them as a boiler room, but you don't know their name.
You know who I'm talking about.
Like, it's just so disingenuous, this part. Like, just fucking say the name. You know the name. Just say, this is a video of Marco from Luxury Bazaar, whatever.
Right? Roman Sharf and all those guys.
Now you know his name. Okay.
Shady as whatever. Now I might get some kickback for it, but that's okay. I don't care. But this kid, essentially, he worked for them. He's extremely pompous, arrogant, but that comes from youth. But he is very knowledgeable about watches, so I won't take that away from him. But he doesn't. I
mean, well, you can't take that away from him. He probably knows more about watches than you. I mean, and he's not a kid. He's a young man. He's 25 years old, highly successful in this industry, unlike you, who has 7,000 viewers. And, Marco's done a lot more than just work for Luxury Bazaar. He worked there for like a year. And it was like one of his first jobs, but whatever. Anyway,
doesn't know everything like he thinks he does. He's very much.
I would like to pose a challenge to Timepiece Tony over here. I will bet you $1,000. We'll put you versus Marco in any watch knowledge, and he will wipe the floor with you. He will absolutely wreck you. You have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah.
The kid I hate this argument. Just because you're a middle-aged hipster doofus, like a washed-up hipster doofus, like, you don't get to say because a kid is 20-something that he doesn't know everything because he's young. Yep. That's such a weak, lame argument. What do you want him to become older? Yep. He can't become older. He can only be the age he is. You can't take away his knowledge. I will bet you any amount of money that Marco will absolutely wreck you in any watch trivia, any watch knowledge. So anyway,
comes across as though he's the end all of watch knowledge, the way he talks and the way he does things and blah, blah, blah. The thing is,
why? Because he wears a suit and not a crusty old t-shirt in his popcorn ceiling apartment, because he has an actual job talking about watches and giving his opinion and information. Okay.
When you're that young and you have a certain amount of knowledge about things, you have youth, but you have knowledge. And when you have youth and you have some knowledge, that equals sort of power, where the arrogance comes in. But the problem with what I have with him, he works for a company now called Berdeen's Jewelers. I guess they're a luxury outlet. So
no, you don't have to guess. They've been around for 100 years. There's no guessing.
They're forced wars. Yeah.
No, it's like guessing. Do you guess Bindi's is a good place? Like, because they're pretty much the same thing.
Boiler room, getting into a legit job, but he's irresponsible.
Which usually young people do, right? They have to start somewhere and they work their way up.
In the fact that he's calling Zenith defunct. Okay. I can't believe his company that he works for allowed him to even put that out. So my thing about that is, whatever your name is, kid, before you start trying to throw out words, I would look in the dictionary, make sure you understand what you're trying to say before you say it, because Zenith are far from defunct. Okay. Now, at the same time,
now all right, this I'll give him. All right, you went a little over the top here, having to pull out the Webster's dictionary. But defunct was not the correct word, but we got his point.
Right, stagnant would have been better.
Right,
struggling.
Right.
The watch industry as a whole, apart from Rolex, we know Rolex, we know certain brands that are nailing it and of course making money on this, regardless, they always will. You weren't around back in the days where you could just walk in and buy any watch you want, like a Rolex or whatever. But you're taking a brand like Zenith that does have the history. And I know you mentioned that, yeah, they're living off the El Primero and blah, blah, blah. No, they are releasing a lot of re-releases of
well, wait, hold on, wait a minute. So he's actually
living off the El Primero.
They are Tony, listen to me. You're a delusional person if you don't believe like this is a terrible argument. If this is the hill you want to die on, then that's fine. They are absolutely living off that El Primero. They are vampires sucking the life out of that El Primero movement. Now listen to his argument, because he actually then he goes, well, they are yeah. Like he doesn't even
re-releases of you know, the Defy and whatever, but that's
which
fine.
uses what movement? What movement does that use?
That would be the El Primero.
Being like Hublot, I don't agree with that. Granted, their Defy is pretty popular. Obviously, their El Primero Chronomaster.
What does the El Primero Chronomaster use? What movement? What movement? What
Oh,
movement?
wait, it's in the name, right?
So this guy is literally making Marco's argument for him. Anyway,
extremely popular. But for you to go there and come out, because you have a lot of subscribers, and when you come out and start saying that Zenith, now we all know that LVMH, as of right now, have no plans to sell Zenith. But the way you're making it sound is like that they're going to push to sell it and push to sell it. You have no what's the word I'm looking for? When you're basically it's like gossip, all right? You know, it's like that, just that. Maybe you don't like the brand.
No, this is real speculation that's out there in the world. It's not just the made-up gossip.
I mean, I heard it, and not from Marco.
And I think Marco probably has a better insight than any of us do, as far as what's going on in the industry, you know?
Like, yeah, because he's actually in the industry.
Right. He's got people on the inside that are talking to him, you know?
Right. Honestly, I don't need to defend Marco here. He already saw this and laughed. He doesn't give a fuck. He's never going to reply to this. But I mean, you guys asked to pull it up. I wasn't even.
Fun. It's fun.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Like I don't care. But like, I mean, come on. If we're gonna do it, we might as well do it right. Like, let's go little by little and see what this guy's actually talking about. Because to me, his whole argument is so weak. He's saying everything that Marco actually said. They're living off they're not living off that. All right, they did some new releases, some re-releases, and names every watch with an El Primero in it. It's fine.
Really,
look, I like Zenith. I think Zenith is cool, but they are trying to look a little bit like Hublot. They are.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
And they are living off the El Primero movement. Those are facts. You cannot deny that.
Well, and you know, I don't think if you're in if you're a collector,
JJ, you got some super chats you may want to catch on.
You know that they are only the El Primero. Like, you can't fool yourself and say something different than that. Like, it's so obvious that you have to admit it.
All right, we got Thomas Burnett, member for 30 months. Hey, Thomas, how are you, buddy? He says, evening all. Thoughts on the new Navitimer B01 Aston Martin 43, Aramco Formula 1, Team Chronograph, titanium case, and carbon fiber dial. Thomas, I will come back to this after we get through with the timepiece Tony over here.
Cool. It's a cool watch, though, Thomas.
Yeah. And Hot Watcher, we got the Hot Watcher in the house. $2 super chat. He says, Marco is the man. Tony who? Tony who? Let's see. We got Liberty Spot with a member chat. He says, Gilligan hat is so don't hit me. Here's my milk money. Oh, man. And we got Bubba Hotep. He says, Tony's argument is as strong as his bench press. Jesus Christ. Oh, man. Hey, listen, come on. The guy put a feather in his hat and called him macaroni, man. All right. Hey, GMT. How are you? You came to join the bandwagon here?
Yeah, this guy doesn't look in the mirror enough. That's all I've got to say.
You know, I don't want to insult him personally.
No, I'm not insulting him.
No, I know.
When you start throwing mud, you got to expect people to throw mud back.
Right. That's why I'm like, I'll tease the hat and everything. But like, honestly, I don't want to take away from
that's pretty much what I'm teasing. He's not looking in the mirror enough.
No, I know.
Does the shirt say soft dick?
It's a soft drive.
Soft cock.
Oh, sorry. My bad.
I don't want to take away from the fact that his argument is so weak. He must have been like, I really need something for people to watch. I need to get over 1,000 views on this. What could I do? I know I'm gonna pick on Marco. You know, like whatever. Yeah. Anyway,
All
let's
right,
see.
I understand why. I understand why he got pissed off. I understand, but come
Yeah,
on.
because he has a Zenith and it hurt his feelings. He got hit in
Yeah.
the feels, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does kind of look like Andrew. He does look like Daniel Katz, right? Like Daniel Katz is long lost brother.
Nah,
Anyway.
Daniel Katz got more class than this.
Oh yeah, for sure. All right, Liberty Spot, $10 super chat. He says this guy's disingenuous because he should have came out first and foremost saying he was a fanboy of the company because he is. Clearly, this video hurt his feelings. Absolutely. That's exactly what it is. You know.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. Thomas, please wait until we finish roasting Tony. Thank you, Liberty Spot. Appreciate you, buddy. All right, so let's see what else. Let's see what else this guy has to say.
Right, maybe they pissed you off, so you have a vendetta against them. I don't freaking
Or
know.
maybe he just thinks they're lame. Wait a minute, hold on. Why does Marco have to be pissed off at somebody from Zenith? And I'm not even knocking Zenith. I kind of think they're interesting, cool, whatever.
I do too.
I'm just saying, people could not like the brand, just think the watches are dogs and don't like them. Or he can read the news and say, wow, they lost 30 million this year. Wow, they might sell. Wow, it really sucks how they've been going downhill, you know, since the open
Wow,
era.
I've never sold a Zenith in like 5 years.
Right, nobody buys them.
Well, vendetta or not, the numbers speak.
Right,
like that's all
But he
Marco is
makes it
saying
like-
is, hey, you know,
He makes
this
it
is what
like,
we
show me
heard.
on the doll where someone from Zenith hurt you, Marco. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't think Marco's that mad. It didn't sound like Marco did a hit piece vendetta, like trashing them.
No.
He just pretty much said some.
He
you
was
know.
just saying the facts, man. That's all. Just the
I
facts.
guarantee you, if somebody said, Marco, I want to buy 1,000 Zeniths, Marco would be like, bet I'm doing. Yep, I got you, bro. Like, he didn't care. He's fucking he'll sell you. If it's selling, it's selling. If it's not, it's not.
All right, let's see what else. I want to go back just a little and hear this last point one more time because it was ridiculous.
It's like gossip. All right, you know, it's like that. Just that. Maybe you don't like the brand. Maybe they pissed you off, so you have a vendetta against them. I don't.
Now, how would the brand piss him off? What did Zenith call up? Hey, Marco, go fuck yourself. Like, what are you talking about? What are we talking about here? Man,
And I think it's to me, it kind of pisses me off that he did the whole that thing, because as a woman, I've seen people do that to other women, and it's disrespectful as fuck.
As catty gossip.
And I don't
type.
understand how this got into that realm. Like,
Yeah.
it's not that dire.
I think what really happened is Marco pissed him off and hurt his feelings.
Yeah.
But now he's trying to put it on Marco.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, man.
Project much?
It's weird. I mean, look, Marco didn't say anything good about the brand.
Right.
That's for sure. But he didn't like drag it through the mud. I mean, he read facts of what's happening at the company and stating a few opinion. You know, he did say defunct. All right, whatever. You got to give him that.
That's the only thing. That's really the only thing that he said that really didn't, you know.
And
That's it.
whatever. It's not defunct. It's not out of business. But I think the way Marco, meant it was kind of like soon to be defunct or like defunct in our minds. But you know what I mean. But whatever. Anyway, that was the other part. Like the part where he was saying like only Rolex is doing good. It's like, come on, bro. You're gonna what do you compare? Zenith to Omega or like, Cartier? Like, no, it's not. It's not in that realm.
And Cartier is doing pretty damn good too.
Right. That's what I'm saying. It's not in that. It's not in that realm where it's still doing well, and not Rolex, but still doing well. It's like there's levels. Who did I get? MCM $10 super chat. He says he gets deeply offended by pronouns. Oh man. I don't know what this guy's very offended by the Zenith thought.
Yeah.
And we got Chielski with $2 super chat says, can we hook him up with Tim Wright? Might be fun. Yeah, he can work on that. Cat's replacement. He could be Katz's body double.
Actually, where is he? He hasn't been around for a while, Daniel Katz. That's interesting.
Yeah, I haven't seen him in a while. I don't know. I'm not sure.
Guy and Tim, this would be perfect collab.
Yeah. All right. Let's see how he wraps up his last minute and 39 seconds here.
Freaking no, dude. But I can tell you this: before you start using words like defunct,
Very upset.
Zenith are far from defunct. they might be slowing down a little bit. They make about 20,000 watches a year, you know, but at the same time, you saying the consumer's not interested in them or whatever, that's just a bunch of BS. I have plenty of viewers and followers that go out and buy Zenith. Now, I'm not saying my channel is the whole reason why Zenith sell watches, not at all by any stretch.
Yeah, obviously.
My channel is a very small channel, even in comparison to yours. But at the same time, to say the things that you're saying is incredibly irresponsible. I would think before you film a video, okay? Instead of getting your pompous little ass out in front of everyone and, you know, putting your authority across like you're the end all and you know everything about watches, because you don't. And
He's very jealous of the way speaking right now.
You know about things. You might know what you know now, but you don't know everything.
That's definitely got to go on a t-shirt. You might know what you know
now, but you don't know everything.
Oh God.
So before you start slamming brands, now again, I don't have.
So wait, so he's not entitled to an opinion. This is the hill this guy's dying on here. Yep. That Marco can't have an opinion. But before you slam it, why does he need to take your advice? What if he just wants to slam a brand? What if he don't like the brand? Is he not entitled to his opinion? He's been in the watch space for years. He knows a ton about watches. If he don't like a watch,
hey, you know what, JJ? Rolex is defunct. What are you going to do with that?
Yeah, I mean, then I just think you're a dummy if you think that's the opinion. I'm not going to say like, you know.
That's fine. You could call me a dummy, but I still think
saying in general. You know, when somebody said that,
I'm just I can say whatever I want. That doesn't make it.
You can have an opinion. It's okay.
An opinion.
Anyway, let's see what else he says.
People tend to think that because I know people at Zenith that they're in my pocket or whatever, vice versa, or whatever the hell it is, and that's not the case either. But
no, buddy, you just protecting your
investment. Of course I do, but at the same time, you know, when I hear things that could have been any other brand that he's talking about, just to say that, it's again irresponsible, and your company shouldn't have allowed that to come out. So on that,
why do you think they give a fuck? They don't even sell Zenith. What do they care if he doesn't like Zenith? And he didn't even say I don't like Zenith. He just said they haven't done anything innovative since the El Primero, which is true. They lost 30 million, which is true. The only part that they could possibly say is that they're not actually defunct, which whatever.
No.
He's
drinking a rant,
upset because
and I'm sure I'll get the hate comments below.
He has
so
personal friendships and relationships in Zenith, and he feels like they're being threatened by somebody spreading something that isn't true.
My favorite part is when he says, "Before you do a video, you should do your homework." Meanwhile, he makes a video and apparently doesn't do his homework because he doesn't even know Marco's name or Luxury Bazaar where he worked. So why don't you do your homework first of all?
His name is Hey Kid.
Yeah, Hey Kid. Like, whatever. Look, I don't even want to name this guy, but like, I can't help it. Like, he's pretty defunct. This guy.
This guy's defunct.
His opinion is defunct.
I dare you to call Marco Kid to his face.
I don't. It's just corny because I liked him.
Yeah.
He was a laid back guy, and now I just think he's an asshole.
Yeah.
Like you just come across as such a dickhead now. Like, why? Because he said that whatever. I don't even want to keep reiterating it, but yeah. Anyway, what a douche.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
Yeah. Anyway, maybe now he'll do a video on me. Who knows? Who cares?
Let's hope.
Brody, we got Brody in the house. Fuck this guy. Put me in, coach. You got it. You forgot upvote freeloaders. Oh man.
I hated this guy ever since Three's Company Liberty Spot. Fucking Mr. Roper.
You're showing everyone's showing your age now. We're all showing our age. The fact that we even know that fucking reference.
So good. I love
Gilligan's Islands. Hey JJ, I have that Breitling pulled up, that Thomas Burnett one.
Thomas Burnett, baby. Yeah.
Neon.
Oh, good friend Thomas. All right, so that was the video, just to wrap it up for you guys. I probably shouldn't have called the guy jerk off, but I just get heated. I hate when people they all look to pick on Mark.
All right, I'll
the
call him a
young
wanker
kids,
instead.
this to that. It just pisses me off. Oh, I can't stand them. Anyway, here we are, Thomas. Let's get our thoughts on the Navi time.
Big fan. I like it.
Yeah, I do too. I think it's great.
Yeah.
I need to go buy. I need to go buy our boutique and look at it in person, which I have not done yet.
Oh, this is a good watch for Cap to bring to pickleball.
Oh yeah, that's a pickleball
Yeah.
watch.
Here's what
Look
I don't like
green.
about it. This
Okay.
right here.
What? Oh, the Aston Martin.
Aston Martin.
I love everything about a watch. I hate when they make it anything to do with cars.
Especially if you don't own the car, right? Because then it's like, well, now I don't want the watch.
Exactly.
Well,
like,
that puts me off too because exactly what you said, JJ.
Like
Exactly
I got to
that.
represent the car not even interested in.
but like the fact that they made the dial like this is fucking awesome.
Yeah, it looks.
And
wow.
look at this
wow.
loom.
I really love the dial, the way they did it.
Dude,
I
that's
really did.
insane.
This loom is the shit.
A little bit busy, but you know.
Well, I
that's
mean,
how
it's
watches
a
are.
yeah. I
It's
mean,
a
it's
Navitimer, so it's
Navitimer.
always busy.
It's a calculator,
Yeah, but
bro.
this looks a little bit extra busy, don't you think?
Only because I mean, no, the loom. I think it's the loom. Now it looks a little.
Now it looks Now it looks a bit.
Bro, this loom at night. Oh, that would
Damn.
be shit.
that'd be dope.
That should be
But I
this
do
should
like
be
it. I do
default
like
Navitimer loom right here.
Yeah, really.
Yeah, they did a great job with that. It looks really good.
Shit, I'm wearing my
Even-
Navy tonight.
Even Loom the Breitling. That's awesome.
This looks much better than Mr. GMT's. Yeah, I noticed that they loomed the Breitling
The
letters.
Breitling
so
and the
much
Navitimer, all and the Swiss made down at the bottom. It's all loomed.
Nice.
That's freaking
Wow.
crazy.
That's one fucking loomed watch. I like it. I do.
It's good stuff.
It's a winner for me. It's a winner for me.
I don't know how I feel about the neon yellow. If they gave you a different color hand, I would do it in a minute. But I get it. I get why they did it. It goes with the whole Aston Martin dealy-hoo.
Well,
But
it's
it is a nice
Aston
watch.
Martin's color yellow, is it?
Yeah, the green and yellow.
green
Yeah.
and yellow.
I hope they do
green
it.
and yellow. Okay.
That's a racing livery.
I think
hope-
it would have looked better if the hand was the green rather than the yellow myself.
Yeah.
I don't know if that would have
Yeah.
blended
Oh,
into the dial
maybe they don't want to
too
look too much
but-
like Rolex or what.
Yeah, I don't know.
I hope they do a regular version of this without the Aston
Yeah.
Martin.
I agree.
Like with this loom, maybe
Yeah,
change
with
the.
just the
That'll
black
be
and
sick,
white.
eh? That'd be awesome.
Yeah, just do like a red chrono hand
Yeah.
or baby blue chrono hand or something like that. You know, just a black dial.
Mhm.
That'd be nice.
I mean,
There'd
the
be
good thing
no-
is that the Aston Martin logo is hidden when you wear the watch. So, although
Right,
True.
I think it may be on the
It's at the
clasp
top.
as well.
It's at the top.
Oh, is it at the top?
Or wait,
Why am
is
I-
that a
why am I not
Breitling?
seeing it?
That's a Breitling B. Okay, never mind.
Yeah,
You know what this reminds me a little bit of? You know, the Speedy, the new Speedy, but a more busier version of it.
Yeah.
yeah. You're
Eh,
right with the
different. You think so? Different aesthetic though. You
A
know,
little
yeah,
this is
much
a little
different with
bit.
the
all
bezel.
sporty, very loomed up. The other one's more like going for the flashy look,
Yeah,
But-
flash.
which is
You're
interesting, right? The
right?
Omega's going flashy, Breitling is going more tool sporty,
Sporty. Yeah, sporty.
sporty
Speaking
spice.
of F1 watches, what about the IWC?
Wait, hold on. Before we
F1
start
watch.
changing up, we got a couple super
Okay.
chats here before we get into the next. I've been waiting to segue here. I'm waiting to segue.
Okay.
We got a super chat a member chat from George V, member for 23 months. He says, look up the Bindi Zenith Defy Skyline. Enough said. Going back to timepiece Tony over there.
the
Yeah, so
Rainbow
bi-
Defy.
So paging Yiddish Gambino.
I know, right? Gem
the
set
gems-
client.
Here's your Jim
client.
set. Yeah,
This
buddy.
reminds me so much of a fucking, what's it called? The Tissot PRX.
Yeah. So
It's
they
just
did
a
a-
skeleton version.
I like this one. I wish it was a little smaller.
What size is
How
this?
big is this? What do you
42?
mean smaller? How big is it?
It's 42, I believe. I don't know what this this is a limited edition. I'm not sure. Let's check. Let's do a little checky. Bindi. So that's why he's defending it, because Bindi sells this and he gets all his watches from there. So
Well, and he said he's got a relationship with the people at Zenith, so he knows some people
Hmm.
personally, and he feels like we're threatening their jobs by saying something like that. And I'm like, he's up.
I can't see. Oh, it's
I don't think we're threatening the job. I think Zenith on its own is threatening itself.
Oh, I know.
they don't need our help. They
Yeah.
do.
They need They don't have a fucking dive watch. It's excuse my French. They have a freaking dive watch.
Because you can't put
a
an El Primero chronograph in a diver, can you?
George says it's a 41.
41. Yeah.
Well, that's not too bad.
No, it wears a little big. No, yeah, there's plenty of watches like that, just like the overseas. It's not the only one. I always say that, But yeah, that's pretty interesting watch there.
Okay. He just joined the show, JJ.
We got Cap in the house.
But I couldn't even see him. I had a feeling it was him, eh? That's why I asked the question.
I was gonna call in sick, but I always come in. I always show up for work.
That's what she said.
PTO, no PTO for you, Cap.
I'm here.
You always come in.
I can't even speak. Real quick, let's get Mitch first. We don't want to leave Mitch hanging. $5 super chat from the one and only Mitchell Halpern. There we go. He says, I thought I was the supreme arbiter of the watch truth. Can I cry now? Listen, you are more than welcome to do a rant and a Bud Light.
Yeah.
That guy was giving me some
rant.
He was giving me some serious Dylan Mulvaney vibes, but
yeah, just go down the street to the brewery since you're right in that area and just grab a Bud Light and we can talk.
All right. There we go. Thank you, Mitch.
He could possibly Jackson's brother, you know that?
I don't have girls' wrists, anteater. That's not very nice. The VC overseas is not. No, I'm not saying it's big. It's just a little oversized for what I like to wear. I sent you pictures of it on my wrist.
It's a little big.
He's got like 8-inch wrists.
He does.
Have you seen your avatar, Cap? Look at your avatar. That looks like a fucking big watch too.
No, that's a Speedy, but actually the VC wears felt bigger. It's thicker. It's not for a smaller wrist. I think you've said it. Like 39 would be the sweet spot for them.
Why did that make it so big then?
I don't work for them. You fucking ask the.
Jesus Christ! You just asked the question.
Man.
You have to jump down my
Well,
throat.
because
What the fuck?
Marco, he knows it all.
Everybody's making 41. AP's 41 oak is too big. Just doesn't fit. I mean, people can wear it. You could wear it, but I think 39 would be better for both. But anyway,
yeah, because there's integrated bracelets. So for 39 wears like a 41.
It's funny, getting back to Tony. I watched his show. I like this content, kind of laid back. He does the Q&A. Right. And then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, he's got to do this, beer and a rant and go off on our friend Marco. I was I was going to send it to Marco or put it in the group chat. I didn't bother.
I think somebody already did. He saw it. He just laughed. He didn't even give a fuck.
Yeah, he's not going to respond, but kind of out of character.
Come on, why would Marco even worry about this guy? Look at him for starters. For fuck's sakes, this guy looks like a bum.
Well,
he does, man.
He took shots at him, so it's not.
Man, but he's a bum, man. You don't worry about bums, man. He's a bum.
Yeah, it was disappointing.
Yeah, that's the part that annoys me. I actually like his videos, and I watched his channel. Now I just think he's a douche. Now I just don't want to watch it anymore. Like, even if he did that to anybody, like, it's not like Marco's out there attacking people, and it's like, all right, you took some shots. Like, let's say he took shots at Nico, right? Nico's always out there, and he's opinionated, and he's like whatever. But I don't know.
Well, clearly, the way he refers to him several times, I think, in that whole rant, it's arrogant, young kid, egotistical, know-it-all. It was a lot said there that you could read between the tea leaves. It wasn't just, I think relating to Zenith. So he's
got something against him. Anyway.
He obviously follows him because he was watching that show. He was watching that episode of Marco.
Yeah.
So he may have been following him for quite some time. And yes, Marco is arrogant. We know that.
Oh, yeah.
And he is.
But it's not. Anyway, don't worry about it. There's no use even worry about this fucking idiot. He's an idiot. On the
panel, Marco.
Is he here? Is Marco here?
I think he's called. Marco's always said, well, Zenith is a Phoenix brand, right?
Is it?
I believe it is.
What's that even mean?
It means it was shut down for a while.
They were defunct.
Rise from the ashes, Phoenix. You know that? Rise from the ashes? Like a phoenix?
You could
You've
say
heard of that
it's same
saying,
for
Duca?
longer though. And Marco's made
Yeah,
those
but-
arguments about different
apply here?
brands coming back.
Well, apparently it's a Phoenix brand. Apparently not what Cap's saying. It's a Phoenix brand. Cap knows all.
Well, I think it was because Blake, remember, Zenith was the company that they hid all that equipment, right? The watchmaking equipment
Right.
in the attic, and then brought it out down the road, I don't know how many decades later, but
Well, LVMH bought it in what, 1999 or something like that?
Mm-hmm.
not sure.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
because Thomas
Zenith,
just said 99.
Zenith was basically, I think, resurrected to build the El Primero movement for Rolex, weren't they, for the Daytona? Isn't that what initially got them back in business? I may be wrong about that, but that's what
No
I
one-
always thought.
No argument for me.
You know
Yeah,
who should
did you
ask
not-
Marco because he knows a lot about watches.
We need Ari G and Blake
Mhm.
to defend.
Blake, which Blake? Who are we talking about? Blake?
How
who
many
Blake
Blakes
Blake?
do you know? I know one.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know how many you know. That's why I'm asking the question.
I know 2 Blakes.
You said
The other
which
Blake is
What's
my
the other
insurance
Blake?
agent.
I
I,
don't
I,
think-
don't,
So-
I gotta say, I don't remember
Is
Zenith
Is
ever
it
shutting
Duca's
down.
insurance agent?
Which Blake? Answer the question.
Which Blake? It's Duca's insurance agent. That's what one we're
Okay,
talking
that's
about,
what I
right?
thought.
Blake from
Oh.
State Farm?
You do use a State Farm? Yeah.
Okay. Blake the Snake. Wait, what other Blakes are there? Blake, isn't there a country singer named Blake?
Blake
Who
Shelton.
blow Blake? Are we talking
Blake
about who blow
Shelton?
Blake?
Blake
Who
Shelton?
blow Blake? Is that the one we're
Yes,
talking
that's
about?
Blake. Yes,
Yes.
Why would we want who blow Blake here?
the one
He
and
just
only.
because he wears who blow pissed me off.
What happened? Hugo did what to you?
Everybody's so grumpy tonight.
Yeah, why y'all so grumpy? I like Zenith,
Because
actually.
this motherfucker did it all. This old fucking wannabe.
Oh, come on. Take it easy. You're making it too hardcore now.
Actually, what was that watch? Was that
Get the memo. Lighthearted trolling.
that was
Light
their,
out.
He's like, you
Right.
motherfucker, I'll get your head off.
that was their rainbow though that you pulled up? That was really diamonds. How much are they asking for that?
36.
37,000.
I don't think, listen, objectively, subjectively, I don't think that's an attractive watch at all. But
No.
I don't like it either.
I mean, there's better use for rainbow, for diamonds and rubies and stones than that thing.
it actually blends in too much with the.
I also
skeleton
don't like their chronograph because
You're
I
right.
just don't like the contrasting sub registers. But
Do y'all remember that Zenith I bought for my wife? I still have it if y'all want to see it. I spent an outrageous amount of money and my wife never wears it. Solid gold.
would you mind, like, in honor of Tony, we could just smash it to bits live?
No, cost a lot of money. I bought it from Marco.
Why would
I
you spend
bought
that
a
much money on a
Zenith.
defunct watch brand?
I'm gonna go
Yeah,
get
what
this
wrong with you?
motherfucker. I bought this from Marco. So what does that say? He'll sell it if you're dumb enough to buy it.
And
Can we go
You're
back to
so funny,
Bitcoin?
there's the new catchphrase for Marco's sponsorship. He'll sell it if you're dumb enough to buy it.
enough to buy it.
That's right. Smoke with Steve or you're stupid.
And
Yeah,
he'll
that's
sell
a
it if you're
classic.
dumb
That's
enough to
awesome.
buy it.
That's the best saying. Yeah. That's the best. I love it. Duca's a genius. That's what I'm gonna say. Is he going to get the watch? Has he, Duca?
Yeah. He went to go get the watch, and JJ's muted, so he may be taking a break. We do need to pull up this $20 super chat from Ant Eater, our man Ant Eater, coming in strong and clutch with the $20. Okay, sorry, JJ, for what?
Yeah. What did he do?
I don't know.
Anteater's a legend. What the hell did he do?
See, we haven't been keeping up, Anteater, so we don't know anything. But thank you for the super chat. That was awesome, dude. And we'll get
That
you
is a
into
great
tonight's
watch,
race. We'll
Duca.
make sure that
Hey,
JJ puts you into
I'm
tonight's
back.
race.
Sorry, I missed that. Thank you, Anteater. What are you sorry about? Oh, because you said I have a lady's wrist? That's okay. You can call me a lady wrist at any time. I don't mind.
Yeah, for $20, you can call him anything you want.
Boosty. Anything.
Just don't call me late for dinner.
I'm boosting
that's
Malacca.
right.
Boosty Malacca would be perfect.
Boosting
Malacca. This is my favorite song in the world, man. It's my favorite.
All right.
I
So
sing it. I told you already. I sing it on mine sometimes. It's fucking ridiculous. Jesus Christ.
It's a smash hit.
It is a smash hit in my mind.
oh my God.
I love it.
I wanted to
So-
pull up.
We
Duco,
can't hear
you're
you,
muted.
Duco. You're muted.
Oh,
There we
sorry.
go.
I said I smash your boy.
A smash your boy.
Yeah, I bought this from Marco for my wife. She never wears
You
it.
were dumb
It's
enough to buy it.
beautiful.
That's nice.
Okay. Now I'm
It's
You
beautiful.
wanna
It
sell it,
actually
Duco?
is.
I
It has
want
an El Primero.
Oh, it's got a heart.
with
It's
the
got
open heart.
it's got a mother of pearl.
That's really nice.
Rose gold.
Are you telling me she doesn't wear it?
She
You know why she don't wear it? She probably don't like that black strap. It's too
Because she
manly.
wears because she has the Rolex. She wears the Rolex every day.
Rolex.
It's rolly, buddy.
Wait,
The rolling.
Duco, you know
How
what's
much
the
you want for it, Duco? I'll melt it.
yeah? What's the melt on that? I was gonna say.
Don't call
I
that.
think
back-
you bring it to tracks. No,
back
you
on
save
that.
the dial. Don't worry, Jen. We'll save the dial.
Melted, baby, melted.
Cap's walking it back. Don't worry, Jen. We're gonna save the dial.
Yeah, I see the upset.
What about the rest of the watch?
on her face? They did melt an ugly. Who was that guy? What's that guy in 47? Yasha.
Oh, Yasha.
He melted for fun, and this is what's weird. He melted a watch. He said he was doing it for Instagram purposes. He was doing it for the gram. So not even to like make more money than he paid, just to get clicks or views. He melted down. Was it a blinged out or an aftermarket diamond? I think it was a Sky Dweller.
Oh, wow.
Sky Dweller. Who used to say that?
Sky Dweller?
Do you remember who that was?
Perth.
Yeah,
Perth,
Perth
yeah.
Luxury.
Perth, yeah.
My man.
Sky Dweller.
All right, Ryan Hofrey, what are you chiming in? We got 35 upvotes. Not bad. Let's get to 40, guys. 40. Come on. 40 is a nice round number. Says, sorry, my girlfriend isn't. Come on. What are you talking about? I mean, his right hand isn't available at the moment. His right hand isn't available at the moment. Just
Oh,
kidding.
you having,
Just
you
kidding.
having a wank?
I
What's he doing?
don't think Jen is interested. Oh, you're
Huh?
talking about the Zenith?
Oh,
Are you gonna buy it? Is that what he's saying, Jim?
Boy,
I
a
don't know.
cat.
I
Boy.
do like that Zenith. It's nice.
Buy it.
If I was a
Very
girl,
nice.
I'd, wear
I
that.
love the way Duco says it.
I'd get like a baby pink
Boy.
alligator strap for it, and I would rock it.
Yep.
It's not
Or
for sale.
red.
My wife will never sell it. This is her first watch she ever fell in love with, but she didn't wear it.
If she
Oh.
sells that, Duco gets to sell the Pepsi.
No,
Don't sell the
I can't,
Pepsi?
I can't.
What?
I can't.
That's what I'm saying. If
I love
she
the
would sell
Pepsi.
that, then you would get the chance
Right,
to
right,
sell
right.
Pepsi.
You're
Yeah.
right. Yep.
They're the same. Yeah.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Is that the pre-ceramic Pepsi we're talking about?
Yeah.
Have you thought about getting what Captain did? Get the Jubilee bracelet for it? No, you don't like it.
No, I actually never wear it.
Oh, okay. Then they just sell it. Fuck it.
It just sits in the closet.
He can't sell it. His wife got it for him.
Oh, okay. Don't sell it then.
In Alaska.
The
In
coat.
Alaska. Why don't you wear it? Just out of curiosity, you just don't like it? What is it?
I don't know. I just don't like the way it. I don't know. I just don't wear it.
It's just shit. Okay, I got it.
Why are you giving him the third degree for, man?
I just I feel like I'm gonna
Right.
break it.
You
It-
see
it's
what
real
my avatar
jingly,
is? You see
jangly.
what I am? I'm Mr. GMT. If I'm not the one that's allowed to question him about a GMT watch, who the fuck is?
I love the questions. I just feel like I'm gonna break it, so I wear my two watches.
Break yourself.
Anyway, boys, I've got to head off. Thank you very much for having me. Take care. Stay safe.
Thanks for catfishing the captain on GMT. You did
Good
your
to see you,
job.
GMT.
I had
love
to
you,
do my job. I had to
GMT.
do my part. And Cap, stay sexy, most sexy brother.
Stay sexy.
All right, my man. You good?
What's all that ruffling? I hear ruffling. Oh, it's Jen.
It's like the Tasmanian devil, GMT. He rolls in like a tornado, and then he fucking rolls out.
Bounce.
That's my favorite part when he rolls out. Just kidding, GMT. We love you.
Yes,
we love you, buddy. How many people do you think I could piss off this week?
A lot if you try really.
Probably quite a few.
Honestly, you probably don't even have to try that hard if you really put your mind to it.
Everybody's so sensitive these days. It doesn't take much.
Right. A lot of hurt feelings out there.
How many people do you want to piss off this week?
That's
the better question.
As many as I can. What the hell is this? Right, I'm muting you while you're eating. I don't want to hear crunching. Sorry. The crowd does not like crunching. Love you all. Love you all. Thank you, Mr. GMT. Cap, what happened? You got so quiet.
Did you already take the NyQuil, man?
Now, oh, you know what? I gotta get that. I don't have like a full cold yet, but you know when it's coming on, like you feel it, you just kind of feel run down. And you know, when I was at work, someone's like, "Oh, you look tired," you know, in the morning. The last
an IV drip. Yep. IV drip.
Yeah, I was thinking about it, and I know Liberty Spot, and I think Ryan were talking about zinc. Taking zinc. Ryan had a fancy one though. It was some zinc, some mixture. What did Ryan say?
I wouldn't take anything here.
Oh, poison. No, just kidding, Ryan.
Some fentanyl. Wake you up. A line of fent.
Fen. I like the idea of the drip though.
A drip of fent?
I haven't done it. I've never done it.
I did it at a horse show.
How did it feel?
Really? Why?
Because I was tired, and it was like one of these really fancy horse shows in Kentucky where like super crazy rich people were at, and they had one of them little trailers, and they were like, "Come get a drip," and I'm like, "Hell yeah!" And dude, it was great. It was awesome. I liked it.
I did one once. I really didn't notice any difference. I forgot what it was. Like glutathione was in it. Some other stuff.
The lady rubbed my neck too, so maybe that was what I was.
That's the part you liked.
Yeah. I had my cowboy boots on too.
Where was this fancy event at?
Kentucky. It was sponsored by Rolex too.
Speaking of sponsors, we got to shout out our sponsor, Mr. Steve.
Yes, sir.
We're going to smoke some cigars tonight. Let's get the Friday night pack up here on the board. We got the Friday Night Opus X Treats You Right pack. There we go, baby. This is sponsored by Zenith. No, just kidding. It's not. We got the StogieSampler.com. Link is dropped if you guys want to get this one. This is for the real smokers in the house. We got a bunch of special Opus X here and other models. I personally think the Opus X Shark is really cool, the ultra rare. I love the look of it. And I like the Torpedo. Those are my two favorites. But other people like other ones. So make sure you check them out, guys. This is the deal for the high-end smokers out there. Well, not high-end, but, you know, these are some very rare pieces here. These are all within reach. It's not like this is ridiculous amount. This is a very fair amount for these. Difficult to get all in one package. Steve treats you right. If you want to get a regular pack for yourself, if you're a maybe novice smoker, check out the old Leaf brand. $100 gets you these 2 packs. You get 12 cigars in all. Check them all out, guys. If you do smoke, you better smoke with Steve or you're stupid.
That's right.
You know the rules. Everybody knows the rules. All right. We are good there. We are good there. Guys, we're going to give a 3-minute warning. If you guys want to get involved in tonight's race, we got 16 people racing. Your odds are pretty good under the 20 person mark. I think Sunday we're going to run the January race. See who wins the January prize. So that should be fun. So make sure you tune in on Sunday night for a little Sunday fun day after the Super Bowl. Hopefully it doesn't run too late. What time does the game start? 6:30?
I think so.
I think that's right. Yeah, 5:30 my time. So yeah, 6:30 your time.
Is Bad Bunny any good?
Yeah, he won a bunch of Grammys.
If he was, he'd be the good bunny.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know what that means anymore, Robert. But I do know he did break a record, right, for Grammys or something. Or was that Kanye? He broke Kanye's record. Oh no, that was Kendrick Lamar. Someone told me.
Yeah,
he broke Kanye's record. So I don't know.
The Super Bowl is usually about 4 hours.
Yeah.
So it's probably not going to be over till like 10:30.
Yeah.
But I'm probably going to start anyway at 9:30 because I'm crazy like that. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. We got Skies and Boys getting involved. He says, let's race, man. It's cool, man.
That's right, man.
Let's get Skies and Boys in there. Thank you, sir. Man, do we have any? Oh, no, we pulled up that watch, right? We pulled up all the watches. I thought I had something else.
I think so.
Sorry about the crunching. My microphone switched over to my headset, and I thought I had my microphone muted.
Oh, good. That's why I kept muting you. I was like,
I know. I'm like, what the hell? How is he even hearing me?
Muting your crunches. The people in the chat get very upset. They do not like it. The show must go on. Yes, indeed.
Mm-hmm.
So Panel and JJ, or JJ and Panel. AP released a lot of new releases, right? Last week or whatever. Tons of Oaks, Codes, whatever. Oh, and then that 1929 re-edition. They don't call it a re-edition.
How about this open work perpetual calendar, Cat?
Beautiful, stunning.
Yeah.
It's not a tank Egouche or
it's no Zenith, but it'll do.
Yeah, it's no Zenith, right? It needs rainbow diamonds. So my question is, are they releasing more at Watches and Wonders?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're doing it in phases, I guess.
I mean, that was a lot. That was a big, massive drop.
Dropping. Yeah, but this is their first time at Watches and Wonders, so absolutely, I'm sure they'll be releasing quite a few more.
Do you think this will be the year of like major like watch releases? Like each brand will just drop a lot of watches. They're going to drop bombshells this year.
I think so. It's their anniversary, so.
Isn't it Tudor's anniversary too?
Yeah, 100 years. Yeah, Tudor's 100.
Well,
I'm real interested to see what Tudor does. I'm not sure Rolex is going to do much this year, but I could be totally wrong.
Yeah, they never do anything good anyway.
I just haven't heard anything or know of anything or rumors of anything.
There's like no Rolex rumors. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
there's nothing.
Oh, there's a Rolex rumor now.
Bang!
We have a rumor.
Let me guess. It's a Coke.
Yeah, the return of the Milgauss.
Return of the Coke and the Milgauss.
Is it this year also the anniversary of the Milgauss? Is it this year or next year? I can't remember. This year.
But what is like what is it like this? It's not like 60?
A big. I think
it's 65, right?
Something I don't know.
69.
What?
Sorry. I know that's such a cheap joke. I just had to do it. I've had 3 glasses of wine. Shut up.
Maybe it's 6'7".
Fucking Duco.
I hate that. Robert, you bastard. I hate that.
Duco on the decoy.
I don't really know that. I've heard that before. Someone started trying to explain it to me. I'm like, stop, just stop. I don't want to.
It just means nonsense. It doesn't really have.
There's no explanation.
Yeah,
it's just stupid crap.
It means whatever you want it to mean. Yeah.
Which is, and I'm made on stupid crap. So there you go. That's why I said it. Don't spit out your wine there, Duco. It'd be bad.
That would be sacrilegious. I didn't.
Yes.
I am Catholic after all.
Yeah, instead of wafers, it's almonds, but it's all the same.
It is.
I'm shredding mail here. I'd like to get this, but it's never going to happen.
God, how much is this son of a bitch?
Oh, I don't know. Too much. You're never getting it.
Give me a price.
Never getting it at retail anyway, so it doesn't. It's like.
What do you think this is aftermarket, like gray market?
$280.
Fuck.
I don't know. I just made that up.
It's ceramic, all ceramic.
Is
Oh,
it?
titanium. Okay.
It's beautiful. How delicate.
180,000 Swiss francs.
So yeah, about 250 on the aftermarket. You'd think.
Yeah, just add 100.
I would say 280, something like that. My guess. It's my guess, and I could guess whatever I want.
This is the titanium. I would probably. I don't know how much this is. The ceramic, substantially more. The all ceramic. They came out with, I think, a darker blue ceramic this year. I have to look at their releases closer.
Steve is saying 500K minimum.
Yikes.
And
Fudge me in the earlobe.
George V is saying you got to spend between 750 and $1 million to get called for this.
Uh-huh.
God damn. You ever see that girl, Balin? What's her name? Balin something? She has Tourette's.
That would be interesting on the return.
Is that the blonde? The blonde?
Yes.
Chick?
She's funny as hell, man. That's one of her ticks. She goes, God damn.
I think half of that is fake. I really do. I think it's fake.
I'm getting her ticks from watching it.
I think half of it is fake.
Maybe. I'm telling you, I walk around and like someone will say something, I'll wind it up. I do all her little things now. It's like it started as a joke, but now I can't stop.
We should price these things in Bitcoin going forward.
75 Bitcoin.
No, it's a lot less. Bitcoin.
I'm just bullshit.
You put it math. It's like 4 Bitcoin, let's say. 4 BTC.
4 Satoshi. 4 zillion Satoshis.
Please.
How many Satoshis do you
I
want?
swear to God, Liberty Spot, he literally knows everything. How does he know Balin's ticks?
Tap that rotisserie chicken.
That's how I know she's faking. I think it's going to come out. She's full of shit.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Did you see the last one when she did when they're showing their outfits, her and her boyfriend?
I can't watch it because I know it's fake.
Now it's your turn, Colin. Colin! She screams out. Yeah. It's so great. Can someone find that? My Instagram won't pull it up. Balin, what's her name? Dupree or something like that?
Yeah, Thomas, it's the week of the year, Thomas.
Wait. Balin skull.
Because everybody needs to know what week of the year it is.
Yep, but he wondered what the 1 to 51 is actually 1 to 52, and it's 52 weeks in a year, so that's what it is.
Yeah, it's weird. Some of them I thought have 52, or I guess not, unless they start at 2. It's cool looking. I like that.
Yeah. I just figured I'd pull up something good after all that Zenith talk. I needed to
palette cleanser.
Yeah, I like Zenith. I think they're like they're so like they're there, but it's just.
I'm just being douchey now because I actually think they're cool. I like the Defy Skyline.
They're there, but not there.
If I were to get a Zenith, I would definitely get an El Primero movement, though. There's no doubt about it.
Well, you have no choice. They're going to shove that sumbitch in everything.
Well, yeah, their MSRP is crazy too high, and just got higher, or is just about to get higher. I think they had a price increase on the 1st, but either then or it's coming. But yeah, they're crazy high. But secondary, you can get some deals on them.
Yeah,
yeah. The price is toxic sludge. I'm not saying the watches. I'm just saying the prices. You gotta pick that up on the.
But how do you not have a dive watch? And
you do whatever you need to have.
You're right. But you have to have a dive watch if you're going to be successful, in my opinion. Right? No.
Yeah, I think you need to have something.
It helps, but there's brands like, well, I don't know how successful they are, but what Breguet has the Marine.
Well, there you go. You could stop right there.
Right.
Yep.
They think they still have the Marine, but it's not
Breguet Marine.
Big seller for them.
Yiddish has
Cartier, listen, what does Cartier have? They have a diver. What's Cartier's diver? But Nobody talks about it. No one cares.
Okay, you're right. You're right. Cartier is
Pasha.
an exception.
Is that the Pasha de Cartier? Is that the diver?
Mhm.
No, I don't.
No,
think
they had that. They had that.
They had one with a.
It was actually a very cool
rotating
looking
bezel and
watch.
stuff. Yeah, I
Yeah,
can't remember what it is either.
Yeah, it was the
Pasha is a Hafon Smash favorite.
it was the Cartier Calibre de Cartier diver.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, calibrate.
That was actually a cool looking watch.
Mitch
Probably
says
would.
they have the diver. You're messing up here. Defy Extreme Diver.
Yeah, I know. Yes, they had the extreme diver, but it's just they put a rotating bezel on the extreme,
Here's the Cartier. If you guys
like a
want
diver that's not all angled.
Listen, you guys got to start saying it right. It's Cartier.
Cartier. Yes,
It's
but
Cartier Calibre de Cartier diver.
Oh my god, this Zenith Defy is ridiculous. They just fucking literally slapped the fucking.
yeah, they
bezel.
slapped a rotating bezel on the. But I'm saying a diver that looks like a normal diver. Not
No, I know what
angled.
you say. I just pulled it up.
Yeah,
This is a cool
now
watch.
Mitch's new Zenith I love. Like his, I love that watch.
This
Hold
isn't a
hold on
bad-
one second,
no,
Jen. I
either.
just got to pull this up. Look how ridiculous this is. It's literally a Zenith
Oh,
Defy,
yeah.
and it looks like somebody just glued a double bezel on it.
Oh, was that was a Watches and Wonders watch? I want to say
It was, yeah.
I don't know if it's
Isn't it
last
like
year, year
F1
before.
vibes?
I can't remember.
I just had to pull it up for a second.
Extreme diver. Extreme.
Extreme.
I like the Zenith Defies. I do not like that diver. That looks like a hodgepodge.
Yeah.
I like this Cartier diver.
I like big. Oh, sorry.
And it's like super affordable too.
It's crazy, right?
They don't make it anymore, right?
Value in Cartier right here.
I don't know if they do or not, but
I don't think they
it's-
do. I think it's
Pasha and this. Get yourself a nice Cartier diver.
It's 300 meters or 1,000 feet. That's a serious diver.
yeah. This is a legit.
Yeah.
Too legit to quit.
How much is this one?
This is 2,900.
Wow, that's cheap. Cheap.
Yeah, cheap. It's got a closed case back. Because it's a compressor. Okay. They're not messing around. Like, this one's got some damage on the bezel, but
Yeah, so
that's
Have to find a
easily.
different one.
3,500. You
remedied.
can get one mint probably.
Yeah.
I actually kind of like it. I kind of like it. It sounds like what's
Yeah.
Got a little
It's like their
crown
version of the
protection going
Nixie.
on. Yeah, it's a cool watch. I like it.
Patek Philippe doesn't have one. What are you talking about? Aquanaut, man.
Yep.
I'm talking about diver.
That's right. And it's 30 meters of water resistance.
How's that bezel action going on that Aquanaut?
Yeah, right.
That's the dive watch.
I do like the Aquanaut Chrono though.
I like the travel time one. That's my favorite one. 5160 E4.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
Then they discontinued it. Some of them bitches.
Son of a bitch.
I think it's time to race. Ladies and
It
gentlemen.
is.
Ow!
It's
I just
time.
hit my elbow. Oh man, that hurt. I feel like you ever see that video where the girl hits her back on the the banister, and she goes, "Oh!" and they make all the remixes of the songs with her going. Oh. It's pretty funny. Anyway, are we ready to race? Who's the last one? I got Skies and Boys is the last one. Is that my last? Yes.
Yep.
Guys
That's
and
it.
boys, you are the last of the Mohegans, my friend. All right, let's get this pulled up here. Share screen. We got the farmyard animals. Let's add this to the stage. This is for Duco. This is what his backyard looks like. Oh, did that already. Let's set it. Let's lower the music. Let's shuffle. All right. What do you think, Duco? You happy with your choice? Farm animals?
Fired up, baby.
Jeez, I'm a
All
cow.
Here we go. I am Mark. Get set, go. And they're off. We have, there was no horn. Usually the horn beeps. We got the Cap holding a commanding lead. He's leading by a nose. Then behind him, we have MCM and Madman. Mitch rounding out the middle of the pack next to Anteater and Skies and Boys down below. We got Bubba Spot. I don't know how that happened. Vimal and Chielsky. We got the Hot Watcher in the back of the pack next to Thomas Burnett and Mr. GMT. Up top, we got Duco,
The bouncing chicken.
rooster, the bouncing chicken coming up. Liberty Spot right behind him, and the other Liberty Spot in the position before that. TBD. Here comes Liberty Spot. Liberty Spot might actually take it. He's turning
my
on
God.
the engine. Oh my God! Is it true? It is. Liberty Spot.
Wow.
Hey.
Wow! Congratulations to Liberty Spot. The drought is over, my friend. Congratulations! You popped your cherry.
Incredible.
I think that pig sat on Duco's poor chicken.
Yeah, I think you're right.
I don't see Duco. I think he's
Look at that.
crushed.
He beat me by more than a nose. Beat me by a full length.
Yeah. Congratulations. That's it. Even a broken clock was right twice a day. Even
That's right.
the sun even shines on a dog's ass once in a while. There you go.
Blind squirrels find acorns. You know.
That's it.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Wow. I don't even have any words for this.
Screenshot this, man. History in the making.
He came in first and second.
What a race.
Meantime, my cow's on the way to McDonald's to be tomorrow's dinner.
Looks like we got some fainting sheep in here too.
Says I would like to thank the Academy. There we go. Duco, how does it feel to lose?
Story of my life, baby. Story of my life.
All right.
When you were your spirit animal, a chicken, you still lost.
I know, right?
What the
Yeah,
hell?
Duco wins where it matters.
I thought it was a big cock.
Apparently not that big. Can't make it across the line, boys and girls.
All right, man. On that note, we're going to wrap this show up. Hope you guys had a fun night hanging out with us on this Friday evening. Big shout out to Robert, Duco, Jen, Cap, GMT who joined us, all you guys in the chat. Our man Steve, sponsor of the Friday night show. Make sure you go check out the StogieSampler.com. We're going to drop his link one more time. He's got the deals. He's got the steals. As GMT would say, come and get it. And a big shout out to our man Marco, our other sponsor, our friend Marco over at Berdine's Jewelers. Make sure you're following Marco at watch.marco on Instagram. And until then, take care, brush your hair. We'll be back Sunday night for a little fun after the Super Bowl. So make sure you come and join us after this excellent weekend. Enjoy yourself and wear your watches. Peace out.